I am just back in this slide and I just wanted to show what to do when you're happy with it. You just go back up here and just press this little X to close, and it takes you back to the normal view that you're used to. What you'll see then on each slide is the audio of what you've recorded. So I'll just play that so you can hear it. Oh, I know why you can't hear it. You'll be able to hear it on yours. It's because it can't do two different sounds at once. I'm actually recording over recording. If that makes sense. So you'll be able to hear that. You can go through and you can click it. If you're not happy with one of these slides, then just individually delete it. So if you don't like this slide's audio, just click it, boom, and press delete. And you might just go back and re-record that. So again, I'd go over here and I'd go start recording from current slide. So you don't always have to go through the whole thing in one go. You might have some bloopers, some things interrupt you, your phone goes off. You could do it slide by slide. That's probably a safe way to do it. In case you make any mistakes, of course, you can go back later and just hit delete on these little guys here. And of course, for details on how to export this when you are finished, just check back to the other part where it says exporting your video, turning it into an MP4, so that you could upload it to YouTube as a private link, as a private video that only you and your students can view, or share it somehow. If you're looking to have images come up timed, so when you specifically mention them, you want them to pop up on the screen as you talk about them. I'll just quickly talk you through how I did that. I knew that I wanted Juliet image and the title and the dagger to come in first. So if I click animations at the top, you'll see that they're number 1. So you just select anything that you want to already be there on the slide or to come up first. So, I mean, I've just selected appear. There's lots of like snazzy ways you can do them and very cheesy as well. So just for ease, I've just gone one on both of those images plus the title. And then I knew that I wanted to refer to masculinity, so I just got a symbol for men. I've put select the image and just hit animation again. It knows to make that the second thing that comes up. I wanted the reference to death to come up as number 3. Hit whatever you want for animations at the top. Finally, number 4, so the fourth image that's going to come up, look, whatever, you can do a little split or a shape or something snazzy it can float in. This is the order in which things are going to come up that I talk about. This just makes it a little bit more engaging for students and can work really, really well because you're just linking to sort of intertextual kind of real life things as you talk about topics. So let's click through and see what that looks like and how I did it. So I know my animations are good to go. And when I go back to slideshow, I'm going to go record slideshow just from this current slide. So let's see what this looks like, and I'll click through as I talk. Start recording. Awesome. So I'll click. There we go. I've got my base images. As I talk, I'm going to use this little arrow here, which is essentially the next slide or the next animation. So I talked about then masculinity. I talked about her preoccupation with death, and clicking again as I talk, and my third image comes up there perfectly timed to what I'm talking about. So it works really well.